Welcome to this Improvers Waltz improvisation dance video about taking all forward steps. Learning tips including health and safety advice are in the description.
I think this is a fun option if there's a bit of space on the floor, there's a bit of energy to the music, and sometimes even if there isn't an energy to the music, because there's this theory in music and in dancing where you can create a contrast. I think that's probably a thing in jazz. I'm not sure, I'm not a jazz expert, but I think I know my dancing a bit. And in dancing, sometimes even though the music's really quiet and there's not much happening, you contrast that. Blah, blah, blah. Watch this. I'm going to start with the left, Debbie's going to start with the right, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we just plowed across the room really fast. Now, if you dance like that all the time, that's going to get really tedious really quickly. But if you do it as a sudden contrast out of nowhere, it's really cool. So there's not really much to learn here. You just need to take big steps. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I would say a lot of this is going to come from the leader because you need the leader to commit to it, and then that just kind of, the follower just comes along with you. But if you're in a situation where you're learning together and the follower's doing quite a bit of the leading, which is fine in a learning scenario, maybe the follower's going to pull the leader back. Anyway, I'm just going to dance it on my own. Is that okay? So watch my feet. I'm just doing this. Forwards, 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 forwards. There you go. And the follower's just going backwards. And I would keep it as sets of 3 steps, because that way you can break back into doing normal stepping. Let's just practice that. You can practice that with me if you like. We're going to practice going back into normal stepping afterwards, so I'll say that's the crucial thing here. So suppose we've spotted a gap on the floor or something, we're going to go for it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then start going slowly again. Join in or watch, we're going to do it 3 times. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da. There you go. Let's try that again. So we're going to take really big steps for 2 sets of 3, and then we'll start doing small steps again. Lead a step with the left, follow a step with the right. Let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small steps. 1, da-da, bum, ba-da, ba-dum. Back to normal waltz. La, 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 la.
Now a demonstration dance to just watch. You'll see how I might use this in my freestyle dancing. To finish off the lesson, a little warning: if you go this fast you must watch ahead. Make sure there's a gap when you go, make sure the gap's still there while you're going as well. If you're on a crowded dance floor, you might not be the only person that's seen a gap. Someone else might be like, oh, that's a great gap, I could do a spinny thing and then go into it backwards, which means you really might not see it coming. So be aware, if you see a gap on the dance floor, it might not be there when you get there. Thanks for watching. This is one of a series of nearly 50 lessons that create a complete partner dance learning experience. The video description and my website have lots more information to help.